Andrew, put sunblock on.
Morning.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Enjoy your ride.
Thank you.
And we are rolling. Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Tracy and I'll be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right to some of the greatest movies of all time, all on one tour. And just between you and me, this is no ordinary tour because the Great Movie Ride brings these movies to life and puts you right in the middle of the action. You folks, but I just love those great Hollywood musicals of the 1930s. This scene is from one of my favorites, the Busby Berkeley classic, Polite Parade, starring James Cagney, Ruby Keeler, and Dick Powell. In 1952, Gene Kelly was singing in the rain with Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor. Did you know that Gene Kelly co-directed this movie? Can anyone tell me what movie this is? That's right, it's Walt Disney's Academy Award-winning film, Mary Poppins. Folks, this doesn't look like a very good neighborhood. In fact, it looks a lot like the underworld. The scene of such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy, starring one of my favorite tough guys, James Cagney.
Dirty, trouble causing. Open up and hear me.
The working title of this film was Fear and Blood, and in the United Kingdom it was known as Enemies of the Public.
Very last time. Judge comes around, he's going to leave you some beer, you're not going to take it. And you're going to kick in with the dough. And if you don't, you're going to drop out of here and keep your feet out, walk and cry.
So you want to blow a cover?
Sorry about the delay, folks. I don't want to run a red light even if it is just a movie.
Hey, yo.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
No, sweetheart. I'm talking to the dame in the fine looking outfit over there. Yeah, I'm talking to me. You to me.
I'm not supposed to leave my vehicle.
Get over here.
Okay, Mugsy, whatever you say.
Hey. How'd you know my name anyways?
I've seen this movie before. You're making a big mistake here, Muggsy. I can't just walk out in the middle of a movie.
Go on, beat it, just
Here they come, bud! Get out, you grinders!
Everybody just sit tight, running our wet legs against the wall, and I'd never break the law. Hey lady, watch this. No more red light. Sorry boys, I'm making my getaway. Give my regards to the warden, suckers. Hey, what are you looking at? Nobody mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't get hurt. What is this? Jay-Z?
Now, the Old West, and two of Hollywood's legendary stars, Clint Eastwood and John Wayne.
Sleepy little boy, ain't it?
That's some mighty tough territory you're getting into, Pilgrim. I think about turning back. That is one of my things. Right in there.
I'll make this step drop.
Now that we're clear, this is the perfect time for me to collect all your valuables.
Don't let him get away.
Hey, I don't even work this neighborhood, Sharper.
You're gone. You're under arrest. Nothing's going on, man.
This is nuts.
Get yourself up.
Enough of this. I'm getting out of here. Make sure your child is seated back there. Well, look at it this way. It can't get any worse. Okay, it's worse. I don't know about you guys, but this is kind of creepy. What is this?
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its next victim.
Look, pal, I ain't no victim.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency instruction system is now activated. Ship will detonate in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look out!
Fire.
Well, there he is again! Hey, that's enough creepy cool things for one day, right? Wrong.
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones unearths a great treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate?
Snakes. Why do it have to be snakes?
Dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber.
Wow.
On the chest, the great stone god, a priceless
Oh, that sugar, it's time for me to get back to work. Don't nobody move while I go with the goods. I don't think they notice a few extra bodies around here. If you know what I mean.
But the jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
was going for popcorn. Well, that just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now let's get on with the show. Oh, they see dead people. The horror movie is my all-time favorite genre. Some of the best horror films were produced back in the 1930s and 40s. The monsters, mutants, and maniacs are still audience favorites and continue to haunt us today. Now that's what I call a wrap. We are now entering that jungle home, one of the most beloved characters of all time. No, it's not George of the Jungle. Actually, it's Tarzan, portrayed here by Johnny Weissmuller. Over there we have Marina Sullivan as Jane, and the one and only Cheetah as herself. Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Best last line of a movie ever. Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman in that classic romance, Casablanca.
Well, I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of it. Bilton, I'm no good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that.
One of my favorite movie stars, Mickey Mouse, in one of his greatest roles, the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia. The sorcerer in this sequence is named Yen Sid, which is Disney spelled backwards. Did you get to see that? I'd say we're definitely somewhere over the rainbow in one of the most beloved movies of all time. The Wizard of Oz. Rubbish, you have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
How do we get out of here? What do you folks think? Which way do we go? Oh, the Yellow Brick Road. Think of that. Sing along, folks. You know the words. I hope you've enjoyed our tour of these great moments at the movies. But we've only just scratched the surface of what Hollywood has to offer. There are thousands of other great movies out there just waiting for you to discover. And here are just a few of my favorites.
I'm gonna make him an offer, Captain.
We're not in Kansas anymore. The locals.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios, I'd like to thank you for joining us here on the Great Movie Ride. Now, before we wrap this production, we still have one more scene to do. It's called The Exit. The action begins with you remaining seated until we come to a complete stop. Then, gather your belongings and take small children by the hand. When these doors open, rise dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit directly to the rear of your vehicle. Oh, and one more thing. When I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly. Okay, release everyone. And action! Thank you. Have a wonderful day here at Disney's Hollywood Studio. I'll see you at the movies.